everybody. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. God bless you all in Jesus' name. Wherever you are, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my video, do me a favor. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up when you like my videos. Whatever you see in my channel, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Help me to share. Thank you so much. And don't forget, please always come back to watch my video. Come back to support your girl. God bless you all. To my returning subscribers, my old subscribers, the new ones, God bless you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You people have been there for me even when I almost lose hope. You are there for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your effort and courage. Thank you so much. And welcome back to my TV show. Today I will be preparing cake. I am baking cake for my baby birthday. So I'm going to take you all along, and I'm going to give you another video for how I decorate the cake. But first, I'm going to do it now. I'm trying to bake the cake. For the beginners who just want to learn, you can decorate, but you just need somebody who can explain it to you step by step. So I'm going to be explaining it to you step by step, and I think it will be very easy if you sit down and watch this video. God bless you so much. Thank you so much for your concern and everything. So I have everything I need here. Everything here now. Mommy. So these are my ingredients I'm going to be using. These are my things. I have my flour, which we call meal here. Here is meal. I have this. I have my sugar here inside this pack. I have my Rama butter. Yeah. I have my baking powder, 2 baking powder I have here. And I also have my egg here. So I'm not going to be using vanilla sugar. I'm going to be using this vanilla aroma because I already have sugar here. And I am using this one for the pan so that when you remove the cake, it will just go out once. It's called pania meal. Same brose. It's called same brose in case you're in Germany. I don't know what they call it in Italy, but I will show you how it looks. This is how it looks. It looks like gari somehow, but it's not grease. Oh, this is not grease, but it looks like gari somehow. I will still show you how I will put it inside the pan after the butter. So this is it. I have my milk here. So I am going to be showing you step by step how I do it. Stay tuned and watch. So I'm going to be using 4 eggs. So I will be beating it now until it turns, it's like foam. Yeah, this is the outcome of the egg. You see how it looks like foam? So if you need a sponge cake, this is how it should be. You have to beat the cake at least 5 minutes. You will get this kind of outcome. This is it. So I'm going to leave the cake aside and mix the flour, the sugar, the baking powder, everything together. So it's time for the meal. I'm going to be using 500 gram meal. I'm going to be using 5 meal. It's here. I'm going to be using 500. Yeah, that is yeah. I'm going to be using 500 because I have 1,000. The meal here is 1,000 grams, so I'm going to be using 500 grams. So meaning I'm going to share it into 2. So first, before I will put the meal, the flour, I have to measure the sugar. You know, in my cake, I don't put too much sugar. I'm using this half cup. As you can see, look at it. I'm using half cup to do it. And I'm going to be using my butter. Oh, sorry. I'm going to be using half. This one is 500 grams, so I'm using 250. So So I just have to, you see, the 250 gram and the half cup of sugar, because I don't need more sugar in it. So I'm going to beat it. So this is it. I already mixed the butter and the sugar together. So I'm going to be adding the flour and the baking powder together. Here is the baking powder. I'm using 1 packet. Just 1 pack I'm using. As you can see. Before I forget this, I'm going to be adding this one to it now. The vanilla aroma, I'm adding it to it. I almost forget. So I added to it already. Let me put it together for 5 minutes. This is how we mix the I mix the baking powder and the flour, Suzanne. I mix it together. You see, I first mix it together. So I'm going to be pouring it here now. So you can use your machine to mix it. You can use your hand to mix it first, which is not your hand though. You see it now, after using my wooden spoon to mix it. So now I'm going to mix it with this one now, a little bit. You see the way it looks like gari? You see, it's looking like gari. So now I'm going to be adding my egg. You see how the egg look like? You see, it look like foam. You see the way it is now? So it's too thick. I'm going to be adding a little bit of milk to it because it's too thick. You see, I added a little bit of milk to it, so I'm going to beat it again. You see how the outcome of it. You see there is a little bit of bulb inside. There are bulbs inside. You see it? So to show to you that it's ready. So I'm going to be putting this one now. You see? So let me add this one to it. You add and mix. You add and you mix. So see if it's okay the way you want it. So this is it. You see I added. Now I'm going to rub my pan with my butter. So I do it now. Now this is where when this one is coming in. You see it, I pour it inside the pan. So you take it round. Let me remove the cake so that it will not pour inside. So I'm going to pour it back inside. I'm not going to, okay, I pour it here because I will use it for the second pan. Because I'm going to be doing step cake. So you can see, you see the way it comes out now. So this is how I'm going to pour my cake on it. You see it? So this is the outcome of the cake. You see how big it is? He did not go down. He did not fall down. So it remained like this. If you can even look inside, where you will see how it looks. You see? You will see how it looks when you look inside. It's not like yam. Look at the small one I get from it after filling it. You see? So it's going to stay on top because I'm going to do one more. This one, it will stay like this. And this will come on top again for my daughter. She is my first daughter. She deserves it. She's a talkative, but she makes me happy. She's my daughter. I love my children so much, so I can do anything for my children. So you can see it. Don't worry, when I cut the cake tomorrow, you will see the outcome of it. Stay tuned. Let me do this one because I'm going to make this one. I'm going to add this color to it. It's going to be a little bit light. I'm going to make it like red, like pink. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to, like, I mixed the butter and sugar before, like I told you. So I'm going to be adding about 4 drops to this one. Uh-oh. He already pour inside though. This is the outcome, but I finally used all the bottle because I need the color I needed. It did not give me the color, but I have to use, after using all the bottle, then I get the color which I wanted. So I use all the bottles. So I'm going to be adding this to it like I add before. You see, this is half, this one is half. I will add the remaining full one to it. This is that make it 1.5 that I put. 1.5. So this is what I put. I showed you before from the beginning. Citronelle aroma. So I'm going to be mixing them together. I'm going to be adding baking powder to it. 1 baking powder I'm using because you see the half 500 gram that I left before. So I'm using 250 gram from it. So that is what I'm using. I'm using 250 gram from it. So sorry, I'm using my hand. I already made the other thing that I'm supposed to use wet already. So I'm going to pour it like I do it before and use my turning stick to turn it together. You know how I did it before. So it's still the same like this. So I'm going to be pouring the egg. You see how it foam? I'm going to be adding it to it. You see, it's going to look like the other one too. It's the same. But now this one I will still add milk to it because it's too thick. Now I put it here already. You see it. I'm going to leave it for 1 hour or so. Depends, but I'm going to be using 180 degree to make it. So I'm going to leave it for like 1 hour. This is the outcome of the cake. Like I said before, you see how it is. Very beautiful inside. If you do it like this, you will not have problem. You know, there are some cake who look like yam inside, beautiful at the outside. It is not all about making decorating the cake. It's all about what is the content of the cake. How is the cake? It's not only the beauty. No, we're concerned about the beauty alone and forget about the make cake. We don't eat the things to decorate it. We eat the cake. So there are some cake you eat and you satisfy eating it. So these are the type of cake. This is Nigeria sponge cake. I just made it, and thank you so much for subscribing to Divine YouTube channel. God bless you as you do so. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and share, leave a comment, give me a like if you like my video, and please don't forget, help me to share and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you will be notified. God bless you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Like I said before, this is Nigeria sponge cake. Have a wonderful evening.